If I do this, come back again. I can take it across it this way. Comes over here, just. Oh. I'm just kidding. You don't smoke cigarettes, do you, pal? Yeah, boy. You know, I read an article last week said if you smoke, you should quit. The very best way to suggest you do that is every time you take a pack of cigarettes out to smoke, take a little bit off one end of the cigarette, you throw it away. Next time a little more. The next time, at the end of the month, you quit smoking. I take about this much off. It doesn't work for me. But anyway, watch the back. You know, this article went on to say if you smoke these things, you'd be better off eating. So I thought, well, why not? I'll try anything once, but don't try this at home.
Chad, you gotta watch this. He's eating it now. This is my favorite part.
Maybe you don't smoke more, you terrible habit. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I love watching magicians. I've seen them all over the world. About 3 weeks ago, I was in New York City. I saw this guy doing all kinds of tricks. I know every trick that he did except for one, with a piece of rope. So I went back to see this guy. I said, hey, would you show me how to do that? He said, sit down, I'll show you how. Just the very same piece of rope he gave me. Make sure that the ends are even. The way my luck's been running, I'm not taking any chances. So then you take the middle of the rope. So you take the middle of the rope, bring it up on top like this, give it a little touch just about here. Was it here? Wait a minute. Oh, I did not. Yeah. You must remember the count again. We have 1, we have 2. Oh, wait a second. It's not all over yet. It's a hard trick to do. They don't break your hands. I've been in these staring contests before. I remember exactly what he said. He said if you cut the rope, make sure you cut off a few pieces. That was it. So now you take this in here, stick it in like this. Take this one, he said, stick it, that's another story. I'm going to start all over again. I'll tell you the truth, I don't remember this darn trick at all. But I know one I'm sure you're going to like. Now, if I would have cut the rope down here and up there, how many pieces would there be, fellas? 3, exactly right. Now, most people don't know anything about magic. I'm going to show you a little magic trick before you go home today. Using these 3 pieces of rope. As an example, everybody sees see, I don't use my sleeve. But I do use the helper. With the left one that I call red magic, not too good. With the right one we call black magic, very powerful, very strong. Watch the next one, I take the hand, bring it up in the air like this. Reach over, take a little like that. Each piece of rope, change the size. That's right, I have a little one, a medium sized one, a very, very long putt. Now you notice that this is about the size of my body. This is about the size of my arm. This is about the size of my first ball. Now when you get home tonight, you cut yourself 3 little pieces. You take the small piece, put it there. The middle size piece next to that. And the longest piece on the end. In other words, you have 3 different sizes. You bring the small piece up in the air just like that. Where you folks from? Hammond. A little slow motion. Well, you can put it over here, you see it doesn't make any difference. But remember, if you're doing the trick, don't reach to your left, reach to your right. Because if you reach to your right, you do that, bleed around once again. Right in front of your very eyes. 15 mile line looks just like real magic. That's right. We had 5, we had just 3 meters of road. Right. Now do it one more time. Just bring these ends up in the air like this. Reach them and take one like magic. Once again. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3 different size pieces of rope. Thank you very much. I'm going to do the oldest trick in the world for you. Actually, it's the second oldest. First of all, talk about the family show. I use these 3 gold cups. That's what the man told me when I bought them. Yeah, take a look at them. Hold them right in your hand. Make sure there's no 2-way mirrors, trap doors, little people inside, just 3 cups. I also use 3 balls. I generally don't tell everybody I have 3, but these guys look okay. Here, you check those out, fella. Now don't squeeze them or you'll go blind. My mom told me when I was a little fella. Oh, don't tear it apart. I ate the chocolate already. Yeah, it's okay. 3 balls, 3 cups, 1 nut. This really is, ladies and gentlemen, the oldest trick in the world. The trick is over 3,000 years old because it is. I'll teach you how to do it when I'm through. So that you can follow it a little easier, I'll give the cup's name and number. This will be cup number 1, number 2, and number 3, or 3, 2, and 1. If you're a computer fan, A, B, and C, B, and A. First, an illusion with the cups alone. You know, upon examining them, they're made out of soft metal. Number 3 seems to go right through number 2. And number 2 seems to pass right through number 1. Yet, in reality, of course, we know the cups are solid. Moving right along. I also use one other thing that most magicians don't use today. Let me stand back to the fellas ready, but this is that's the man you have. People, if you don't watch out, it's going to fool you too. You keep 1 eye in the hat, 1 on the cups, 1 on the little silver ball. Now the whole idea, of course, is to watch this ball. Because no sooner do you think you know where it is. And that ball seems to disappear right in front of your eyes, only to appear, you can probably guess, back underneath at each one of these cups. I'll do it again, it's always better the second time, or so the girls tell me. Matter right from where you are, just name a cup. 1, 2, or 3. Yes, ma'am. Number 2. You did that so well, point to one of the end cups. 1 or 3. Number 3, look, I'm going to take the ball out of your first choice invisibly. Place it into your second choice. You'll see that it disappears from there, ends up over here. Now, lots of people think that you or I are in cahoots, but I never met you before. Have I, sis? I mean, miss. If you'd have picked this cup here, I'd have done the same thing. Just taking it out like that, you can see that it does vanish from there and end up over here. So we have 2 balls here, we still have 1 here. This is what magicians call the elevator move. By placing the cups on top of one another, running the wand up, tapping the top cup once, the ball goes up, 1 cup. It works both ways. I can run the wand down, tap the bottom cup once, and there's a winner every time. I know what you're thinking, this guy's got a lot of balls, I do. So let's eliminate a couple of them. Just 1 ball and then 3 cups. That way you can follow the effect a little easier. Now this is what magicians call solid to solid. That's where the ball appears to penetrate right through the top of the cup, so watch it as it passes right through. The top of the cup. Last of all but not least. Here it is. Supposing I want that ball to come over here. I just tap the cup once like that. And I told you I'd show you how to do it. This is how you do it. First of all, you got to get yourself a nice hat. And then you have to learn how to do it. You see, what I do is I pretend to take the ball. I don't take anything. I just pretend to take it, but in reality, I take nothing. I love that word reality. Look at me. I put my empty hand in my pocket. You think I'm putting the ball away, I keep it here. If I want you to think it comes out of this cup, I hold it like this, drop it, move the cup backwards and forwards to look just like it comes from under the cup. That's the old way. This is the newest way. You actually see me take it, put it into my pocket. How close were you watching there? How many underneath the middle cup? Say two. Yeah, believe me, I know how it's played. But supposing now she had three. And then it'd be three. Look, I can't do it any better than this. All three balls, all three in my pocket. I know you've been watching me close. These guys haven't taken their eyes off me. So you guys, you tell me, under which cup would you like the balls to appear? Under cup number 1, cup number 2, or cup number 3? Hey, which all goes to prove that the more you play with them, the bigger they get. Thank you very kindly. Don't forget, before you go, I'm a traveler. This is what I do for a living. So all your tips and donations are graciously accepted. Thanks for your time. Have a magical day here. The more you give, the better I live.
Okay, now it's the first time I've ever seen it. So
All your contributions are tax-free. I pay no tax.
it's not the mail.
Really guilty?
Next time.
Who are you?
Right.